Hello everybody. Today I'm going to be making a video on how to get Windows 8 for your Mac. And I decided to do this because I made a video of how to get Windows 7 for your Mac, and it was a pretty good hit. So figured I'd help you guys out with Windows 8. Now this is a beta right now, but I will put a link in the description to how to get Windows 7 for your Mac, for those of you that want like a more stable platform. This in no way is risky. Microsoft or whatever wouldn't release this if it wasn't stable. But anyways, let's get into this. You're basically going to need three things, alright? You're going to need VMware Fusion, alright? You're going to need the Windows Developer Preview of Windows 8, and then you're going to need uTorrent to download VMware Fusion. So all three of those links will be in the description, alright? So let's get started. Okay, so let's open up Safari. And like I said, all three of these links are going to be in the description. So first we're going to go to uTorrent.com. And right here, just going to click the free download button. It'll download right there, come in right there, and then just drag it into your applications folder. Alright, now that we have that, we're going to go to this website. Alright, Pirate Bay. And this is to get VMware Fusion 4.0.1. Now, I'm not sure if this whole thing will work with VMware Fusion 3. I haven't tried it out. I just figured I'd get 4 because there's a lot of good features. But if you guys want to just try it out on 3, and if it works, let me know in the comments or whatever. If it doesn't, still let me know so that way other people don't have to go through the same trial and error. So, you're going to go up here, right, and you're going to hit download this torrent, alright? You're going to go down here, click it, it'll open up uTorrent, and it'll start downloading, alright? I already downloaded it. And so now, what you're going to need to do, you're going to get this folder, alright? It's just a blank file. What you need to do is make it into an executable file, which means basically make it into a program that you can run. Alright, what we're going to do is we're going to go up here and search for terminal. And there it is. Alright, now options are right here in case anybody can't understand, but I'll put them in the description. So basically what you want to do is you want to copy and paste this. So copy this right here, go to terminal, paste, alright, space. Now this is important. You paste it, then you hit space, alright. So then you grab this and you drag it over, alright, and then all you do is hit enter. You gotta click on this, drag it over, alright, and hit enter. That's your serial number, alright? So you're just gonna copy that, and then when we go into VMware Fusion, you're gonna paste it. So now you can get rid of terminal, close this out. So now you're basically done with this. And also, with this, the .dmg, that's the application. Just drag that into your applications folder right here, alright? So now that we have VMware Fusion, now all we got to get is Windows 8. So you go to this website, alright? And the link will be in the description. And you basically have three options. You have the Windows Developer Preview with Developer Tools, Windows Developer Preview 64-bit, and Windows Developer Preview 32-bit. Basically, what this one is it comes with the developer tools needed to make these new Metro-style apps. What this one is, it's 64-bit Windows 8, and this is 32-bit. Now, I'm not going to be running extensive programs on this. I'm just using it to test it out. So I chose to do the 32-bit one. It took me about 5 hours to download. I just let it run overnight. So this is what we'll download. It'll be right there, alright? Alright, so now, what we're going to do is now we're actually going to install it into VMware Fusion, alright? So, go down, and so basically, it's pretty self-explanatory. VMware Fusion runs through it pretty well, but I'll just walk you through it in case you have any problems. So, you're going to hit the Create New button, alright? And obviously, we don't have the disk, so we're going to hit Continue Without Disk. We're going to click this button, choose a disk or a disk image. Alright, so we're going to click it, and then for some reason you need to click it again. Alright? And we're going to click the Windows Developer Preview .iso. Click it, and then hit open. Alright? And then when it says Windows Developer Preview, 32-bit or 64-bit, you hit continue. Obviously, the operating system is Microsoft Windows. And now the version. There's no Windows 8 yet. It didn't get officially released. So we're going to click Windows 7 if you got the 32-bit version, alright? Or Windows 7 times 64 if you got the 64-bit version. Now remember, I got the 32-bit version, so I'm just going to click this and just hit continue. Now here's a summary of what your machine's going to be called, the RAM that it's going to allot to it, and the maximum disk size. Now, if you look right here, I have 127 gigabytes left in my hard drive. Putting this at 60 doesn't mean that when I install this, I'll only have 67 more gigabytes available on my hard drive. It's kind of a neat feature where it only takes as much as it's being used. But you don't change any of that until the next step. But what you do need to do is change the name, because right now the virtual machine will be saved as Windows 7, which obviously it's 8. And also it's going to get saved into your Documents folder. So you just hit Customize Settings, alright? And it says Save as Windows 7. Obviously you're just going to type Windows 8. And I'm keeping it in this folder rather than in the Documents folder. And then you just hit Save. And there you go, alright? So now it brings up this settings menu, alright? Now this is where you can allot RAM to it or switch how big the hard drive can possibly be, alright? So first, you're going to want to do that. Go to the hard drive and put how much you want it to go. Now, I want it to go to 30. So I'm going to type 30, alright? And then hit apply. Simple as that, alright? Now, we're going to go to processors and memory. I only have 4 gigabytes on my computer, so giving it 1 gigabyte when it's running is more than enough. Alright, so now we're going to go back to show all. And basically, all of these settings are pretty self-explanatory. And basically now we're done, alright? So we're just going to hit close, alright? So you see this big play button. Your virtual machine right now is an empty computer. Windows hasn't installed yet, so that's what we're about to do right now. So hit the play button, and it'll be like the first time a PC is booting up. Alright, I'll come back as soon as it prompts me to do something, because right now we're basically just waiting for it to load. So after it loads up, you're going to get this window. And for me, I'm in the US, I'm just going to hit next. And then install now. And it should basically run it through itself. So I'll come back when it prompts me to do something. Alright, it's going to make you accept the terms. And since this is a brand new install, we're just going to hit custom. And we're going to obviously click this one. And so we're going to let it do that, and we'll come back as soon as it prompts me to do anything. Windows is going to restart on its own. I still haven't done anything. And we'll see what happens next. Alright, so after you restart, it's going to just bring you to this page, and you have to give your PC a name. Ant 8P or PC. Alright, so I'm going to hit next. I'm just going to use the express settings because I really don't, I'm probably not going to use that this much. Alright, so I'm just going to put in my email address off camera. You're just going to have to put in a bunch of personal information, which I just did. So now I should let it load. It's going to take a long time personalizing your computer, but afterwards, then you're all set. So here's Windows 8. Here are these new Metro apps that I was talking about. If you click right here, that brings you to your traditional desktop. And I guess this is the start menu. And here's, oh, that's cool. Yep. So here's Windows 8. That's cool. So, alright guys, hope you guys enjoyed. Please don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. And for those of you that want like a more stable version of Windows, I have the video how to get Windows 7. You can get this newer version of VMware Fusion and do the same thing. That'll be in the description. Have fun with Windows, and I'll see you guys in the next video.